Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben. Hmm. Guys, the story reaching me says that there's a particular lady who had, called out Mr. Ben and has said, Mr. Ben, you're aware of one of the two, um, videos you had, me and the late Andrew, and that you are Andrew's archive man. And Mr. Ben actually, according to the stories, disagreed and later on agreed and shared a WhatsApp message. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Ami React. Over here, I do reactions and all that good stuff. Kindly do well by liking the video. Kindly do well by subscribing to the channel. Lovelies. This story has taken a new turn that I'm finding it very hard to believe that these girls will ever get justice because the attention right now is no longer on the main focus, which is supposed to be, getting justice for these girls, but the attention is gently sliding towards Mr. Ben, the late Andrew, and Harrison. What do you think about that? Now let's talk about this lady who had, called out Mr. Ben, saying, "You're aware of some of the things that your friend did to me in his upper mansion." Let's start the story properly. The story started when a young lady went to visit the late Andrew in his home. And they were having fun, this adult fun. And then, according to the lady, the late Andrew told her, go and call Mr. Ben. Because Mr. Ben said he went to Andrew's house, the late Andrew, because he wanted a place to rest. He came into town, he didn't have anywhere to stay at that particular point. So he wanted to just go there, rest, and when he's done, he can go back home. And he was in his room, instead he came in, knocked on the door, and told him, can you come and video us? That she was properly dressed. That initially he ignored her until his friend Andrew called him and said, can you kindly come? Then he came, and then he said he met the lady, on class. And she was with a camera. Not just with a camera, she was with that thing. I'll be putting the title here. She was, holding it and playing with it, videoing herself with Andrew's phone. And Andrew said to the girl, give the phone to Ben. Let Ben video our funny activity. Now the girl is claiming in her own video, saying that Ben was the one that came into their room with his own camera. That he videoed her with his own camera and also with Andrew's phone. First of all, for the lady, that shows the kind of person you are. That you would allow a man, a total stranger, sit down and film you. Sorry to digress a little. This is where our ladies get it all wrong. Like you were not drunk, you were not intoxicated with your own clear eye. You allowed a man sit down and film you. What is he filming you for? Is he filming you because what? Many times women are the ones that set traps for themselves. Sorry to digress. Let's continue the story. And then she said Andrew was the one that instructed Ben to start filming them, and that Mr. Ben filmed them and left. But according to Mr. Ben, he said after he did that, he didn't really feel so comfortable about it. He wasn't happy about it, and then he drove out. Then the lady said after then she left, and that since she came out to talk about Mr. Ben being friends with Andrew, that Mr. Ben has been threatening her, saying he's going to bring out evidence of her noodles online. Am I to blame Mr. Ben for threatening her to bring her noodles online? She actually was the one that gave Mr. Ben and Mr. Andrew things against her as a young woman. Why should you sit down and allow a man film you? For what? Let's listen to this clip together.
Let's listen to it. 2022. Okay.
Don't lie. Tell the man everything. I told you guys, my story is authentic. I don't need to add salt onto it.
Okay.
I met this girl. I didn't even met her. So she will come, go straight to Andrew's house. It's a big apartment, it's a big house. And I have my own area of where I stay. Beautiful. So I stay in my room. That day I was sleeping. I was having a nap. And then somebody knocked on my door. And then I opened the door. And this girl, this very particular girl,
Okay.
she came. I said, you alright? This one I don't want to get okay. And And then the girl said, yeah, I'm okay. What she asked me was, I would like you to come and watch us.
I would like you to come and watch us.
So watch you? Yes. She was clothed. She was clothed. Second. And my memory does not get me wrong. My memory does not get me wrong. It was so uncomfortable for me. The girl is an adult, she's not a child. As the girl said it's exciting. She said to Sabiu that it's exciting for her, for another person to watch her. I don't know who initiated.
She said,
He heard from Mr. Ben that she said she's excited for, another person to watch her, which I want to understand now. Mr. Ben initially said it had been a while, he had close contact with the late Andrew. But now, because this girl came out and said, oh, it's a lie, that is why we are even privileged to be aware that there was a lady. This is the one we are seeing that, he videoed. So can you see that there are lots of mix-up in this story? There are lots of mix-up. And according to the lady, she said Mr. Ben is allegedly threatening to release her noodles picture, telling her that if she doesn't say the truth, that he's going to release her noodles picture. And I'm asking myself, what truth again? You've already come out to say, I will release your noodles picture. Girls have been accusing you, saying you hold their noodles picture. And when they don't, do your biddings, you release their noodles picture. So what are you threatening again? Mr. Ben has a lot. He knows a lot. And I just hope the Nigerian police, calls him for an investigation, a thorough investigation, so we can know where this matter is heading to. Because with what we've heard so far, Mr. Ben knows a lot. Like they said, and like Harrison accused him earlier, that he's Mr. Andrew's archive man. This is one evidence now that you actually have the noodles picture of a lady that was held in Andrew's home. That's why I still put some of the blame on our ladies. Let's put some dignity on ourselves. Why should you sit down and allow a man film you? For what reason? Why? What kind of phone are you? Well, did you not think that maybe one day, when I'm not in good terms with this guy, he will release my noodles? Women, we should learn to put some dignity on ourselves. And hopefully the perpetrators of this evil are brought to book, because their attention is gradually moving from Celine and Afiba and moving to Mr. Ben and Harrison, which we do not want. Thanks for watching till this very point. Do want to like, do want to subscribe, my beautiful people. Let me know your own opinion about this topic and the country you're watching me from. Do want to like, do want to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.